I hope you guys can hear me well. Hey, we're sitting down on the camera today because I just want to talk to you guys, give you guys a quick little life update. It's always good to just kind of sit down, talk to the camera. Hopefully you guys respond, so this is not just a one-way conversation. Even though I don't mind talking to myself, I literally do it all the time. Especially like in the gym, a lot of people I be seeing people like stare at me because I literally be having like full-blown conversations with myself. I'm in the gym like, and it's just, I know it's so funny when people are looking like, that guy's probably crazy. But he's also jacked, so, you can't say too much. But yeah, so life update. I just left my first job ever. I was a personal trainer at a UFit for about 6 months, and I decided it was time to kind of take the next step because I want to start challenging myself a little bit more. I want to start to get out of my comfort zone again. I think for a while I got way too comfortable, and comfortability is just always going to lead to complacency. Like, you're going to stay where you're comfortable. And at this age where I'm at right now, I'm literally 25. I just turned 25 like a month ago, and I feel like, okay, I want more out of life. I want to do more, I want to be more, I want more to be expected from me. So it's just like you have to put yourself in situations where you can do that. So it's on to the next endeavor. I'll speak on the next endeavor when I get more into it because you don't want to say your plans too early. But just know like the next steps are coming. For those of you that also don't know, I do have a clothing brand called 2 Clutch, and for the past year it's been kind of weird how it's been playing out because life has been changing so much. I've had the brand now for 3 years, and by far year 3 was definitely the weirdest year. And I think it kind of mimics high school. You know how junior year in high school is kind of like the craziest year? I feel like that's kind of how it's been for year 3 of running 2 Clutch. But now it's senior year where it's kind of like you're gonna make it, and you're just kind of making sure you do just what needs to be done in order to graduate. So I think that's what this year 4 is gonna be, just kind of putting those things in place so that we can graduate and take those next steps once again. So yeah, if you wear gym clothes or you just like comfortable clothes that are pretty affordable, make sure you check out shop2clutch.com. That's SHOP 2clutch.com. Quick little promo. But yeah, so I'm working on building that up, challenging myself more with that, making more content, getting that more known, and continuing to pursue the fitness journey. Obviously, I want to make sure that if I'm going to be selling fitness clothes, I look like somebody that's into fitness. That just builds a little bit of credibility for me, as well as I just like being healthy. I like getting stronger. That's literally like my goal, just to get stronger. The physique kind of comes with that. That's not something I'm like really hard on. But yeah, I've just been working on continuing to build myself, challenge myself a little bit more, gain a little bit more knowledge, and becoming a better businessman. If you know me, if you've ever been around me in person, especially like when I've done like events for 2 Clutch, I always say like I am a horrible businessman, because I don't really care about money per se. I don't know, like I don't go too hard for money. Even when people are like trying to buy stuff, like I'm just like, I'm like, if somebody asks about the stuff, I'm willing to just give it to them for free. I'm like, money comes, money goes. Like I just enjoy like people wearing the clothes and having them. But I'm trying to get more into actually running a business, having a successful business, knowing that, okay, I'm putting a lot of hard work and time into this, so I need to be rewarded financially, just in order for the business to continue to grow. Because it takes money for a business to grow, and you gotta have it. Like, you literally have to have it. So I'm just trying to work on being a better businessman, and once again taking the steps necessary in order to get to newer levels. Like I said, I want more for myself. I want to be able to help my family a lot more. Uh, Parents are getting older, grandparents are getting older, everybody's getting older. People are getting sick, so it's like, all right, Dev, like I need to be in a financial situation where I'm able to help them. Like my dad got out of the hospital one day, and I sent him some money, but it's not nearly enough to where it's like, okay, he doesn't have to stress. So he still was worrying about, getting back to work and making some more money so that, bills could be paid. And like from my perspective, I'm just like, oh man, that's so whack. Like you get out of the hospital and the first thing you think about is working. Like I don't want that for anybody in my family. So I want to be able to help more. So I definitely am challenging myself to get more out of life in every aspect. And once again, even with YouTube, like I wanted to make sure that I'm trying to stay a little bit consistent. I was definitely having a little bit of momentum, and then I disappeared again for like, I don't know, the last upload was probably like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe even longer. So I want to just get consistent with that, keep my foot on the pedal, write down some goals, stick to them, and actually work on things that I want. So yeah, that's my little spiel. I'm not gonna go on for too long, but I am gonna be more consistent again. And I think I'm gonna post more than just workout videos. I think that's one of the main reasons, like YouTube, I haven't been the most consistent is because it's like, okay, I don't want to just keep filming workouts. Like I kind of do the same workouts. So there's only so many times I can show you guys the same workouts. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to actually know me as a human being and not just as like a gym rat or somebody that's in the gym all the time. So yeah, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We're about to be more and more consistent. You guys are gonna actually get to see my life and the things that are going on. If you're not new here, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys tap in with the clothing brand 2Clutch. Shop 2Clutch on all socials. Shop2clutch.com. Buy everything on the website. Makes me happy. And yeah, other than that, make sure you keep your focus on God. Stay in your word. Stay prayed up. It's an evil world we living out here. And that's all I got to say. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, my bad.